Alright, how you guys doing today? Today's story is coming from r/MaliciousCompliance. First things first though, make sure you like the video, make sure you leave a comment. Love to hear what you got to think about this story. And today's story is coming from user/restless_dragon. Titled, Told to Do What I Have to Do. I'm a disabled veteran, and actually at the time this happened, I was solely depending on a walking stick. I cannot move more than 10 feet maximum without needing assistance. I was asked by a friend to be a bridesmaid at her wedding. She quickly proved herself to be a bridezilla from hell, and everything had to meet her vision. Everything had to fall within her rigid scope of what the aesthetic should be. She made a couple of what she claimed were innocent comments about my walking stick, but I offered multiple times not to be a bridesmaid and assist in any other way I could help. She refused every offer and insisted that I had to be a bridesmaid. Then I heard from another close friend, who was also a bridesmaid, that she was upset that I was insisting on using my walking stick. Like, she made a comment saying that she was just gonna hide it and then I'd have to go without it. Looking at the mutual friend's face when she said that, she tried to just laugh it off as a joke. There was no doubt in my mind that she was gonna try and have my walking stick go missing, so I made arrangements. Sure enough, the day the wedding rolls around, and while getting my hair and makeup done, the walking stick just disappears. I wasn't so happy and told everybody that I have to have it back. I can't walk down the aisle without it. And the bridesmaid insisted that they didn't know where it was and they looked everywhere and I'm just gonna have to make do. I said, "So after you joked about taking my walking stick, it goes missing, and you want me to make do?" Her exact words were, "You'll just have to do what you can to get up the aisle." Cue the malicious compliance. I texted my boyfriend. He went out to the car and brought in a mobility scooter that I had rented just in case I needed it. I had him put it out of sight, but where we could get to it easily. And then, here the other bridesmaids could physically support me into it. Then we made our way back to the hall for the start of the ceremony. The bride, who had been talking to her father and not paying attention, did not see the scooter until she started to walk up the aisle, and there are her three bridesmaids, two standing tall, and me sitting on one of the most hideous looking multicolored with sparkles mobility scooters I could find. If looks could kill, she would have planted me. Within seconds of the ceremony ending, my walking stick had been found. She and her new husband brought it over to me and told me that it had been found and I could get that gosh awful scooter out of there. I mustered up a tear and I told her that I was so sorry, but in so much pain for having to try and walk without my walking stick that there was no way I'd be able to go on without the scooter. And I'm very proud to say that the scooter is in over 90% of her wedding photos. And somebody in the comments said, "Maybe Bridezilla wanted to replace the stick of her butt with your walking stick." And somebody in the comments said, "I was asked to be a bridesmaid for a friend's wedding and I happily agreed, but I said I wouldn't be able to wear the high-heeled shoes like the other bridesmaids because my knee is messed up. Even if I wear regularly flat shoes without proper support, I'm going to be in a lot of discomfort after walking around for about 20 minutes or so. But I was willing to put up with that for the sake of my friend. If I wear high heels, I'll be in agony and basically unable to walk after 20 minutes. She tried to insist that I just put up with the discomfort of the high heels for one day, but I said I couldn't do that because I needed to be able to work the next day. She immediately said it would be better if I just came as a normal guest because she wanted her bridesmaid's outfits to match completely. I just decided to uninvite myself from the wedding entirely, but I wish I had done something like this instead." And somebody else comments, Bridezilla says, "Have you tried just not being disabled? Why are you making this so difficult for me?" And somebody else, "You did it on purpose. You wanted to mess up my wedding. Why? Why did you not just leave your disability at home?" Alright, that's going to be the end of the story. Hope you guys have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day. Peace.